Hello and welcome to my channel, your go-to source for the latest in WWE 24. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the updates. Let's dive right in.
WWE's chief of content Triple H has been under fire from fans heading into WrestleMania 42. A recent report has revealed that the head of creative is aware of what people are talking about online, which is mainly focused on the overall quality of storylines. One of the biggest gripes of the fanbase is the involvement of Pat McAfee, as well as other celebrities, in the road to WrestleMania 42. Others are not happy about how matches for the biggest show of the year have been built, and how some of the most popular stars are not on the card. Speaking on the latest episode of Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer shared some insight about what is going on backstage in WWE. Mainly about Triple H's feelings about the recent air of negativity online about the product. I think he cares more than they let on. They try to act like they don't listen, but then they make all these things and changes so much. My impression is that they outwardly, the company directive is to say that you don't care. That we don't listen to these people that are negative. And you know what? You go by the numbers. You can't listen to people because you could be doing the greatest stuff in the world and people are saying it's terrible. But if the numbers are saying it's good, then it's good. But does he listen? Is he aware? Yes. He's aware, and he's certainly aware that they've booed him at certain points over the last couple of months. Meltzer said, H/T Cultaholic. Triple H is currently under a microscope, with fans hoping for an overall better WrestleMania this year. There was plenty of negativity last year after Travis Scott's involvement in the main event between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Triple H to be fired by TKO? Some fans are already calling for Triple H to be replaced as WWE's chief of content. TKO has the power to make it happen. But despite the slower ticket sales of this year's WrestleMania can be attributed to many different factors that are out of Hunter's control. However, WWE Hall of Famer Billy Gunn stirred the pot at a recent appearance on Signed by Superstars for a live in-studio signing. Gunn, who was with his New Age Outlaws partner, Dogg, revealed that he heard from someone that Triple H might get the boot after WrestleMania. Dogg, who recently left WWE's creative team, quickly shut down the claim. It should be noted that he's still under a Legends contract despite his exit last month. As the road to WrestleMania 42 intensifies, the spotlight is once again shining brightly on Triple H, not just as a creative mastermind, but as a leader navigating one of the most talked about controversies in recent WWE history. With anticipation at an all-time high and fan emotions running deep, the stakes couldn't be higher for WWE's chief content officer. In recent weeks, whispers of backstage tension and creative disagreements have bubbled to the surface, threatening to overshadow what should be a celebration of sports entertainment's grandest stage. Reports suggest that certain high-profile talents are unhappy with their current direction, while others are said to be pushing for last-minute changes to their WrestleMania storylines. While controversies are nothing new in WWE, the timing of this one, so close to WrestleMania, has made it particularly intense. Sources close to the situation indicate that Triple H is fully aware of the unfolding drama. However, rather than reacting impulsively, he's reportedly taking a measured and strategic approach. Known for his calm demeanor and long-term vision, Triple H has built a reputation for listening to talent while maintaining firm control over the creative direction. This balancing act is now being put to the ultimate test. At the center of the controversy are rumored disputes involving some of WWE's biggest names. Although details remain tightly guarded, speculation has linked the situation to top-tier stars like Roman Reigns and Rhea Ripley, both of whom are expected to play major roles at WrestleMania 42. Fans have taken to social media to voice their concerns, with many questioning whether the current booking decisions are doing justice to these superstars. Roman Reigns, often referred to as the Tribal Chief, has been a cornerstone of WWE programming for years. His involvement in any controversy naturally draws significant attention. Some reports suggest that creative differences regarding his WrestleMania opponent or storyline direction may be contributing to the tension. Given his status and influence, Any dissatisfaction from Reigns could have ripple effects throughout the roster. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley, one of the most dominant forces in WWE's women's division, has also been rumored to be at the center of creative discussions. As a fan favorite with a rapidly growing legacy, Ripley's positioning at WrestleMania is crucial not only for her career, but for the division as a whole. Any perceived misstep in her booking could spark backlash from the WWE universe. Despite the noise, Triple H appears determined to stay the course. Insiders suggest that he views controversy as an inevitable part of the business, especially during WrestleMania season. Rather than allowing it to derail plans, he's reportedly using it as an opportunity to refine and strengthen the overall product. One key aspect of Triple H's leadership style is communication. Unlike previous eras where decisions were often handed down without explanation, the current regime emphasizes dialogue between management and talent. This approach has helped build trust within the locker room, but it also means that disagreements are more openly discussed and occasionally more visible to the public. In addressing the controversy, Triple H is said to be holding multiple meetings with key stakeholders, including top stars, writers, and producers. The goal is to ensure that everyone is aligned and that the final product delivers on the immense expectations surrounding WrestleMania 42. While compromises may be necessary, the ultimate priority remains putting on a show that resonates with fans worldwide. The WWE universe, for its part, remains deeply invested. Social media platforms are flooded with theories, predictions, and passionate debates about what should happen at WrestleMania. This level of engagement is both a blessing and a challenge for WWE. On one hand, it demonstrates the enduring popularity of the product. On the other, it adds pressure to deliver outcomes that satisfy a diverse and vocal audience. Historically, WrestleMania has been a stage where controversies are either resolved or amplified. Iconic moments often emerge from periods of uncertainty, and Triple H is no stranger to this dynamic. As a former in-ring competitor, he has experienced firsthand the highs and lows of WrestleMania season. Now, as an executive, he's tasked with orchestrating those moments for a new generation. Another layer to the situation is the evolving landscape of professional wrestling. With increased competition and a more informed fan base, WWE can no longer rely solely on traditional storytelling methods. Fans expect depth, consistency, and meaningful payoffs. Any perceived deviation from these expectations can quickly become a point of contention. Triple H's tenure has largely been praised for its focus on long-term storytelling and character development. However, this controversy serves as a reminder that even the most well-laid plans can encounter obstacles. The true measure of leadership lies in how those obstacles are addressed. There's also speculation that WWE may use the controversy itself as part of its storytelling. Blurring the lines between reality and fiction has long been a hallmark of professional wrestling. If handled correctly, the current situation could add an extra layer of intrigue to WrestleMania 42, making it even more compelling for viewers. Still, this approach carries risks. Fans are more discerning than ever, and any attempt to manipulate real-life issues for entertainment purposes must be executed with care. Missteps could lead to further backlash and damage the credibility of the product. As the countdown to WrestleMania continues, all eyes remain on Triple H and his next move. Will he stick to the original plans, or will the controversy prompt significant changes? The answer will likely shape not only WrestleMania 42, but the direction of WWE for months to come. For now, one thing is clear. Triple H is fully aware of the situation and is actively working behind the scenes to navigate it. Whether this controversy ultimately proves to be a stumbling block or a catalyst for greatness remains to be seen. In the world of WWE, where drama is both scripted and real, moments like these are inevitable. What matters most is how they are resolved, and if history is any indication, Triple H has both the experience and the vision to turn challenges into unforgettable moments. As fans eagerly await the spectacle of WrestleMania 42, the underlying tension only adds to the anticipation. In many ways, this controversy has become part of the story itself. A reminder that in WWE, anything can happen, and often does.